I'm Chef Pindeni. Welcome to my channel, Eating Food as Medicine, a channel that guides you on how to eat food as medicine for healthy purposes. On the previous video, Food Hygiene as Medicine, I showed you guys the 7 important facts about food hygiene. And to our conclusion, food hygiene is very, very, very important. So today guys, I will be showing you the best ways to practice food hygiene. Number 1. Always wash your hands, vegetables and fruits before use. Wash your hands in soapy water for about 30 minutes. Purchase the fruits and vegetables contain chemical residues and insects in them, so it is important to wash your vegetables and fruits first before use. You can wash them using water and salt before storing them in a food rack. Number 2. Use clean water to prepare food. Foods that are prepared using unclean or unsafe water can easily result in vomiting and stomach upsets. Clean water reduces residue from crop protection agents, thereby preventing cross-contamination. Number 3. Keep insects and pests away from food areas. Insects and pests such as cockroaches and flies carry pathogens from one surface to another, thereby leading to foodborne illness. It is wise to always spray the kitchen shelves, cover the pots that contains foods, and use repellents or kitchen herbs, for example, bay leaf. Number 4. Keep dry foods separate from liquids. Storage of dry foods, for example, grains, is in food safety. Wet foods, for example, fruit juices and syrups, attract moths. Dry foods, for example, peas and dried fruits, should be properly stored away from liquid, as moths can easily grow on them, resulting in illness, food poisoning, and allergy to humans. Keeping dry foods separate from liquids avoids or prevents dead outer packaging or leaking deliveries. It also avoids spreading of bacteria from poultry to other foods. Number 5. Cook food to an appropriate temperature. Cooking food to the required temperature is one of the food safety practices. Eggs and meat, if not properly cooked, can result in infections. Processed foods, for example, sausages and meats, should be cooked until there are no traces of pink on the flesh. This is because bacteria can easily survive the cooking process in this area. Since heat kills germs, food needs to get hot and stay hot all the time. Make sure that your food is properly cooked. To make sure food is done, you can use a thermometer or you can tell by looking. Number 6. Use appropriate kitchen tools for food preparation. Different kinds of kitchen utensils are designed for different purposes, so you have to use the right tool at the right time. For example, if not properly washed after usage, a meat chopping board can easily serve as a growth medium for molds and bacteria. So you have to use a different chopping board for cutting sensitive foods such as vegetables to prevent illness and food poisoning. This means that you must not use the same board or utensils for raw poultry and ready-to-eat foods such as cheese and sandwiches without washing the board and utensils thoroughly in between uses. Number 7. Separate raw and ready-to-eat foods. You need to cook most of your foods because raw foods have bacteria present in them. Foods such as meat, stew, and fruits should be refrigerated or frozen in different containers that are sealed to avoid cross-contamination of bacteria. This is because bacteria move from one food to another. Marinades used on raw foods should not be reused unless you boil them first. So guys, these are the 7 best ways to practice food hygiene. Thank you for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on 7 best ways to practice food hygiene. Communicate and follow us on TikTok, YouTube, email, Facebook and Instagram. Let's meet again on the next video here on Eating Food as Medicine. Thank you.